Welcome to my Planet Explorer preview video. Now this game is only in alpha. It's the alpha 0.831. Now, before I just do a few videos on these alpha games that are out, I think they're really good. And if you wonder when alpha is, it's a game that is still being currently designed. You just have to wait for updates to come out and the end to be full release. And if you buy them when they're in alpha state, yes, you can't do a lot so much and there's a lot of bugs and problems, but you get them cheaper and you support the game to make it go on and get new stuff, and the more money they get, obviously the more better things they can get. Now let's show you what this is about. Well, first of all, you can you go single player, you can get story mode where you go for the main game, venture mode. I think you just run around the world killing and doing whatever you do, which is fun. Then there's build mode. Let's click on story mode just for a minute. And then you get this. You get your faces. I haven't got many options at the moment. Then, remember it's an alpha. Colour. Whoa. Face. Hair. Oh, okay, I pushed the wrong one. So you got your hair changing, you can choose your colour, your hair. You got your body, you choose to colour your body if you want to. So you're like human, technically, and there you go. But that's that. Let's go back. I won't give away none of the storyline either. Create, well, you're going to see that in the game in a minute. Multiplayer on, it's obvious what multiplayer is. So we'll load up a creative world because we're always looking. If you go to story, so no. Cut this piece, Mark, I've been stupid. And if you go into here, you've got here. Yeah, this build mode is creative mode, but I've started one off already, so we'll go into there. Now there we go in the game. Now this is my guy. I've set up, give him some armour. He's got really good armour, steel armour, a steel helmet. I think it's nice graphics too for the age of the game. Age of the game, I mean, for what you can do with this game, because it's very similar to Minecraft now. Obviously I've got everything. You click on my portrait to bring up this and all this stuff. Now let's get some utilities. I don't even know, I'm stupid. We'll get a shovel. We'll go with energy shovel. What's that? We'll go with energy shovel. That sounds sick. Okay, we'll go with energy shovel. So I'll be honest, I haven't used this build much, so I didn't even know. Diamond pickaxe. We make a sword. Now these you get the standard swords you can make, and it'll, like, you get your iron sword. Just stick my hand a minute. Drag it over there, so I really think it's cool. You can just drag your inventory whenever you want. Use your number keys to choose it. Number keys to choose it. You see, I push 3, it brings this pick. I push 4, it brings a shovel up. But it won't bring up his, so well, we'll come back to it. Let's run over here. As you can see, just like Minecraft, you can dig. Whoa. Now don't forget, normally you won't be able to dig like this. This is a seriously powerful tool. I mean seriously, I'm using it the best of the best. Normally you'd be stuck with just starting off, you'd be up this. And wow, takes a bit longer. It's a lot quicker than it used to be though, I must admit. And obviously you find the ore down there. Here's the map. Oh, okay. The map's currently broken in this version. Always because I'm in creative, we're looking at a minute. Didn't know about that. Okay, that's that. and what I'll pick is the same. You can pick. I think it's a bit silly it does dirt like that, but still, there we go. It's still an early build. Okay, now, but still, if you go into like here, no, I'm a liar. In this crane system, we've been. Oh, wait a second, I'll come back to that. If I go into my bag, stop that. Give resources, say for example, I don't know. Let's choose sandstone, diamond. Now you can get diamond blocks. The thing in this version of that is you're supposed to have a. Oh no, sorry. Get some diamond and put that in there. Choose number 1. Maybe number 1 just doesn't work. Okay, I've done a bit of playing around and it doesn't look like you can build with blocks anymore. You used to stick them in your toolbar, choose the number and you could build walls with it. Okay. We'll have a look at that in the other mode and maybe it's not in creative, which makes no sense, and we'll carry on. Grab some food a minute. So clearly at some point I need to eat. I'm in creative. Okay, we'll go into, stop the mistakes, into here, make a building in here. Now, this I think is absolutely amazing. Absolutely bad. Really good. Now we're doing tutorial. We're going to create equipment, objects, tiny, small, go large. Things are different. Okay, we get a block and make it. How do we make it bigger again? I should have done a bit of practice first actually. I don't know. Put that as a floor. Make some pillars. Oh, that's not a pillar. Oh, there we go. So you click on it and you push up. And there's another pillar. This little rough design. I know I could do it a lot better, and I'm sure you guys can do a lot better than this too. It's just I've given you an idea of what you can do and how amazing this game. And obviously, normally this would cost you. You'd have to do a lot of mining to get all this stuff. So there we go. Now let's just save that. Like amazing. Name HOUSE house author description save that, save successful. Save as ISO. That's what's that. That's quick, yeah. Okay, save as your ISO. Now you go into replicator. Yeah, it's in here. The problem with creative, you've got a separate menu to your inventory. I'm hoping they do something about that because it's a bit ridiculous. Normally in a normal game, obviously, it'd be a little bit easier to find. Back in the thing, I just figured it out. I write it, the problem is, in my bottom right hand corner there's an icon you can see. I've got my FPS number under it. So we go down here, not just save it, I don't know why it's 2 saves at the moment. We click on here and we export the item. Not successful, and it's use the resources from our inventory to create the item. Now you go in your inventory. That was a bit unrealistic, you've got a house in your bag, but there we go. Click on house. Well, then you got that. I didn't do a very big one. And you got to get your well. Obviously, you got to get the flipping well. Possibly, what's it called? You gotta get the the size incorrect. I messed that right up, but that doesn't matter. It's just to show you what you can do. But not a very good house. I can't get in it, but still, it gives you the idea. I've never tried doing a house before, but still, even though I messed it up a bit, I think that is still really good. You can get jetpacks in this game, and there's this, which is new rail system, trains and stuff. Help scan, and what the heck is that? I don't know. Now if we go out of here again, and we go back into here, do something I do know how to do. Let's go and make a sword. Yes, done. Means delete. Okay, we'll go over, I don't know, let me see, what do we have here in materials? Steel. Let's have a steel. Wait a second. I do know this one, guys, if you're wondering, it's just that the layout has changed considerably to when I last used it. There we go. Okay, well at the moment there's only wood, stone and copper hills. Okay, I don't know. I've got copper hill. Let's stick that like there, okay. I'd like throw it when you use this here and you bring that like level with that, so you can see where you're at, where they're leveling it with the blade, and also then you could go into materials, choose diamond, say for example, and go like that. It just seems like a bit stupid. Now obviously that's just being silly. Then you can like get paint and orange, and you can paint it. And you can paint it. Okay. Oh, I see. You used to have to drag it like that, like in a painting program. But these days you highlight it and you click on fill. I'll be honest, that's a lot easier. Then you can paint an entire thing like that. Maybe a video with detail being like that. But it's work in progress, this game, as I say. I mean, then you can go back to your parts, your materials, and there's a great big ridiculously sized sword. Bit insane, but there we go. Obviously, you sit down and play with all these linking materials, and considering you can draw any shape you want, so you could, like, I don't know, get some gold and go make some spikes. Obviously you do a lot better than the job than I'm doing. You have got different shapes. You have freehand, so you can just go. Never click out and walk it just flies. There we go. And these do add to the damage, you know, and the weight. It's like if you go, before I take that, if I go into their stats, there we go. Cost 1 gold, 2 diamond, 7 pigments, and 1 copper. You make pigments out of flowers, dye, or there we go. Sword, weight, volume, sell price 87 meat, because money's meat in this game. That's a good point. I had meat for you. Oh, you can eat it too. And there's a damage, which is a lot. Okay, so we'll save that. Let's go. Sword. Save, and we'll just export that. Put that one there. Yeah, I've got the resources. I want that. Come out of here. Go into my bag, go equipment. And discover there's no sword. So certainly, normally it's easier to find. Must be an item. There's a thing I make those not. Did export, didn't I, guys? What was you going to answer me? That's a bit silly. Okay. Equipment. Reload it, just go into ISO, double click on the sword, double click on the resource. There's the sword, click on export. The creation has expressed successfully. Family is exported successfully. Yes, it has to use some pigments. Wow, clearly there's a sword in my inventory somewhere, I just can't see it. There we go. I found it. There you stick that. Oh, wait a second in your hand. That might make a difference. I know, it makes a difference there. There you go. One sword. Ah, there we go. You just click the mouse button.
Yeah.
Bit of a silly soy sword, and clearly you can make better. And considering it's in alpha, so it's quite a long. I reckon it's a long way away from being completed. And the enemies are massive in this. I'll put this all the way. And then you can do also the game, so that again you go back in here and you got. You can see equipment, guns, parts. I like the rifle part, which they say. Yeah, but then put that there. Bring this up to. Yeah, I'm thinking. There. Get into materials. I'll go steel. That sounds gunnish to me. Of that. Obviously the control, the controls are a lot better than what I'm doing. I just don't know how to use it. I'll be honest. Yeah, quickly fill it in. Not amazing, but there we go. You can clearly do better than that. Parts. They're not paint parts. So the nozzles here, silent laser gun, that's that one there. That's new. Get that. Now pop that on here. If I can get it to go higher. How do I? That's not right. How do I do that? I got it. You click on this little thing here, come around and you hide it on there and you look at that. It's new, it's all changed. To be honest, I think it was easier before. I'd had it done by now because I just hold down shift and move. But there you go, now like that. If you haven't got a lot of time in life, don't you? And you work all the time, it could be a problem like Minecraft is. But still, I mean, look at that. Right click to come out of it. Drag that up there. So right click move camera. Not sure how many you can put on there, but I'm just going to do 2 because I know you can do 2. Save. Gun. Save. Okay. Export. Export. Close that. Now in here. Because there's that shield. Okay, gun. No wonder I can find out that no icon is. There's my gun I just made. Obviously I didn't make the handle, and I just put that in the middle and I added these on there. But still, that's pretty cool. Only thing I really hate about the alpha build is that you move your camera, which is cool with the mouse, holding my mouse but then I'm moving, but the linking cursor is, that's like, that does my head in. I don't think there's any enemies around here. There's no really big enemies though. Go in there and show us something. Let's have a look there quickly. And there it is. What's this here? Nope. It's a water pump. Make spaceships too. Vehicles. I don't know. I'm trying to find a jetpack. I haven't played for a very long time. I want to play. I really love the game, but this cursor thing, it drives me mental. It's worth putting up with it. Yeah, I can't see no enemies. Like that. That there is handy. If you're in survival, that's the kind of thing that you want to mine. Resources. Stoned areas. And normally it's not all grassland. I'm in creative mode, I chose this grassland. So yeah. I'm just clicking on that button. So let's do a quick vehicle. There's the base of the vehicle, now we go parts. Oh, give us a minute here. Oh, this is complicating. Let's go with diamonds, be rich. Why not? For limited resources. With a base. Not good enough, I don't know. Rubber wheel. Wow. Okay, let's try that. Put that there. Will it put the wheel there? So that's the base where it puts it. As you can see, I'm learning myself. So now I can move it around more. I don't know, you're making... I know what you mean. Oh, anything to do, so freehand. No. Locked. And then that's not what I plan to do. Kind of, right? Yeah, that got it out. Rubber wheel. I don't know if how good that will work. But as you can obviously tell, I'm not really taking that much time to construct. It take me too long just for a preview video. When is the full release? I'll do it. Look, I plan on doing a let's play on this. And I'll do a really massive, really good, classy vehicle. But just for a preview. Get the cockpit. Shove that there. There you go. That's good one. Rubbish car. Exhausted little quiet, aren't we? What's wrong? No fuel, no engine. Oh, we haven't got an engine. That might help. If we have a stupid engine, I think we're going to go. Put a gun on it. Okay. Save. No fuel sounds. That's new. You have to do that before fuel sounds. Did not foresee that. There we go. Whoops, it's easy. It's not connected. That's what different. Part. Give it some fuel sound. Imagine what you could do in this game though. Isn't this sick? I think it's amazing. Warning. More steel tyres returning. Motorbike tyres, lines, rubber tyres. Rubber tyres says, yeah. I was soon find out what it's been on about. That makes no sense as them steel tires, right? What about turning tires with this? Can't see that. Are we going here? I'll try to find this. Oh. There she is. We need to get on. I'll be honest, to see what they made. I can't turn. But obviously you do a better job than that, especially when you're spending resources. But look at that. You could chop those down too. An energy axe, what's that? Well, apart from obvious, it's an energy axe. Pick that. But that dude. Look, don't make me look like a liar, mate. What have I got there? That's a pickaxe. Oh, that's the energy pickaxe. Ah, no, okay. Diamond axe, that'll do me. What's that? Oh, energy axe. You can tell I'm new to all this. That's so much has been added since I played. I played like blinking Alpha 005 or something.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's a funny axe, mate. I think they might mean axe as the hitty type for a weapon.
Yeah.
Right mouse button. There we go, I got it. Hold the button. Hold right mouse button down. Wow, that's a sick axe. Obviously with wood axe it'd take a lot longer. Look at the supply. Well, there's so much more too, but that'll take forever to show you. But let's go to main menu and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're here now in my single player world. Haven't done much and I'll probably be starting again anyway, but still. This was just a little quick test. The basic stuff, as you can see, I've got not much. We have a knife. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. But yeah, it is the real world. I just come here though, just to show you the enemies. Just to show you some of them. It's like, oh my goodness me. Imagine you can do a rail system, and I think it's like a monolith, if you know what I mean. Like, if you've seen The Simpsons, when they got that big train for the thing, not like a normal English train or something, if you're from England anyway. An actual proper blinking like flashy sci-fi kind of thing. Wow, see, it's melting. And I said there's a good place where the stone is. I might not be quite right. There's a bit more stone in the game now. But yeah, you'll be able to tell in obvious places. If you see a bit of like copper colour, a bit of diamond, right, diamond a bit deep down. But yeah. Oh come on, really? Oh, there's something. Let's smooth it. Ah. Just need some console command. Just need to use the console. But on the console there's somewhere, I think. It's a PC game. I think there's if it is there a console. But imagine there is. Back. I can't seem to find any guys. It looks like they're a lot lower spawn rate now, which is good because they used to be like everywhere. But basically, one of the types. See that beast there? One of those, like 50 times bigger, if not bigger. And then you get aliens and all sorts. So I'm not gonna call them aliens, but I'm not going too much. And it's a space age game too. Minecraft style in space age. Trains, mining, digging, laser guns. Holy smoke, that's great survival. Turrets, it's going to be epic. I put all the links in the description to that. I put all the links to where to buy the game and wiki and stuff like that in the description below. So you can check it out and go and buy it if you want to. I highly recommend it. Just thought I'd let you guys know about some of these alphas because some of them they're under the radar as I speak and they don't get noticed as much. They don't get the credit they deserve, I don't think. And I think this is a really good game. But I'll see you guys again. Bye for now.